Hi, I'm Tucker James, and I am here with the AIIR Professional team. Today I'm going to be showing you my key tips to achieving the perfect Bardot-inspired blowout. Let's get started. To prep Mary's hair today, I went in and added about a golf ball size amount of the dry texture mousse. This is gonna give me longevity and hold in my style. I then went in and used a 1.5 inch curling iron to curl the top of her head and set it with my Velcro rollers. So with my curling iron, I'm gonna come in on each section horizontally. Doing horizontal sectioning as you curl, whether it's under or over in this situation, is going to give you a more defined S wave in your shape, which is going to be true to that kind of 70s style. Always keeping my curling iron close to the head so that I get the most volume and definition at the base. Gather up that curl and just let it cool. I'm gonna get ready to start taking down my Velcro rollers. The key to getting a really voluminous Velcro roller set is allowing them to cool all the way. Hair takes about 15 to 25 minutes to cool. These have been in her hair for about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna start to pull them out. Personally, I will leave the ones around the face for last so that they get the best set. And I'm gonna begin with the roller right off of her hairline. As you pull your rollers out, you're gonna wanna twist and pull. This is going to ensure that it doesn't tug on your model's hair too much. As I drop each section, I'm going to use textured air. And I'm gonna use this to ensure that I lock in the volume. When I use textured air, I like to spray it in the direction that I want the hair to go. Throughout the crown, I want maximum lift. So starting at the base, I'm going to spray up as I let this section drop out of my hand. I'm not gonna over manipulate it, and I'm gonna move on to my next roller. Now that I have all of her rollers out, I'm just gonna go in and start to fluff and manipulate this style. I'm gonna add a little bit of back combing right behind the apex. The key to that signature kind of Bardot front fringe is to have that lift right off the hairline. So I'm just gonna come in here now that I already have some texture spray, and I'm going to do a light back comb for a little bit of extra hold. Not too much. I'm gonna bring this front kind of fringe section forward and manipulate with my fingers just to kind of get that pinched together at the hairline fringe shape that I want to see. And this is really based on the shape of your client's haircut, as well as the style that you want. If your client doesn't have fringe, you can skip this part. I'm gonna take a little tiny clip, and then I'm gonna continue to break apart the curls throughout the perimeter of the head. Now, same as with my Velcro rollers, as I break these up, I'm going to lift and add my textured air up into the style. Taking the corners of that fringe section, same thing. I'm gonna spray in the direction that I want them to move. spreading apart and lifting the hair. So you see, by adding that clip, we get that really nice kind of pinched together fringe around the face. I'm gonna lift the crown up a tiny bit. And you're just gonna finesse those waves until you're happy with the way that they are laying. Personally, I'm always kind of pulling up and out to the side for these type of styles, where the volume really lives on the sides of the head. Now to finish off the look, we're gonna accessorize because it's spring going into summer and we wanna see something fun in the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and use these paper flowers. I actually sourced these from a scrapbooking company and I'm gonna separate them and place them one by one. This really kind of amps up that 70s style. To finish the style off, we're gonna secure those with some bobby pins. I'm gonna place my finger where I can feel the wire of the actual flower, and I'm going to zigzag underneath of the hair across that wire to ensure that I secure these into place so that they don't move. And then the piece de resistance will be shine spray. We're gonna go in and just give her a soft coat of my favorite product to ensure that her hair looks glossy and glamorous. And that is how you achieve that signature Bardot blowout. If you guys give this style a try, have fun with the accessories and make sure that you tag us. We would love to see what you create.